Hello! Hello today. Hello this day and welcome to the stream. I'm a streamer, great Canadian guy, or just Jonathan, if you will. And I'm back to playing some more Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. Which, yeah, digging it. Definitely aged better than the other two I've played. Looking forward to finding out how Kain is going to bully Moebius into sending him to the right time period. Or just, like, I don't know, eating his brain or something. Just developing a new power to just absorb Moebius. Either way, something bad's going to happen to Moebius, and I'm looking forward to it. Because he is an excellent slimeball. Speaking of a rogues gallery, let me check out chat. Emerald Embers, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Bob knows how you doing? Legacy of hot vampires trying not to be genocided. Yes. Mario song? Yeah, that was the overworld theme from Super Mario World. If that's the one I think you're talking about. Yes, time comes for us all. It comes for us all. And it only makes you eepier. Speaking of the inexorable march of time, welcome to the stream, Godfather. Let's finish a snack of pickled bologna and feta cheese. When did you become my father with better taste in cheese? But yes, welcome. Oh, man. Also got a Fear and Hunger song in there. I added a couple of those a while back, and they've just never come up in the shuffle. Now, I tried to pick ones that didn't feel like an anxiety attack. So they're mostly from 2. And even then... Now, let's begin. I've got to close Steam. You have loved pickled bologna since you were a kid. Your love for cheese developed when you were introduced to cheeses that were different from the ones you grew up eating. Yeah, fair enough. I've always been kind of medium on bologna. My dad fucking loved that shit. It likely contributed significantly to his death. Diabetes. But yeah, nice cheeses. I do appreciate some feta cheese. Very strong. But yeah, didn't get a whole lot of like cheese diversity in my house either because white people. The 3 kinds of cheese were orange, white, and orange white. For Limburger, I've never had Limburger. It's real expensive, and I've heard that it's like its smell is something to be reckoned with. You heard nice... you know, I said nice cheeses, but you heard nice Jesus. Yeah, I didn't grow up with quality Jesus. It wasn't until I got older I got to try more international Jesus. Same options, yeah. Your own personal cheeses. Who'd to hear your prayers care, who cares? Gonna have to frown frowningly at the white people comment here for once. European whites fucking love your cheese. Oh, totally. When I say white people, I'm talking about, like, white suburbia. Like, I grew up in, like, the suburbs, and then a nice house out in the wilderness. Like, I imagine if you grew up in a place with any kind of real ethnicity or culture that isn't malls and video rental stores, you would have better cheeses. One thing you found with cheese is that the more pungent the smell, the more... Oh, yeah, definitely a connection. Like, blue cheese is extremely powerful, but its smell isn't as bad as some things. Yeah, like, to be clear, whiteness is not like an actual ethnicity. It's a pseudo-ethnicity that consists of a vacuum of actual culture. Have to order garam masala online locations. Oh god, yes. When I was growing up, that didn't exist. I could buy garam masala now, but like in 2001, nah, wasn't really a thing you could get here. If you went to like Asian market, maybe. But why go there? It's owned by spooky foreigners. If everyone has their own personal Jesus, then I imagine that mine is getting one step closer to vaporizing me if I keep calling him Sandal Boy. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think Jesus would take that too seriously, because, like, I don't know if he ever actually stood up for himself so much as the things he cared about. I mean, he was at a wedding once, and his mom's like, "Oh man, we're out of booze. You should, like, use your powers to make some." And he's like, "Mom, it's cringe to make wine with god powers." And she's like, "No, do it though." He's like, "Oh god, fine." Actual quote. King James Bible. So where am I headed is what I would like to know. I guess I just gotta, like, get to the pillars and see what's up. You bitch. God, I hate you. Mine's given up or fallen a long time ago. I mean, the whole point of the song Personal Jesus is like... It's not that everyone has a personal Jesus. It's that people need to feel a connection with something greater. Like, it's meant to challenge your assumptions about your religious belief and, like, whether it's just self-serving or you actually buy it. You do love bad-tempered Jesus quotes? Yes. Look when he lost his rag at the fig tree for not being in season. Yes. Or at bankers for giving out loans in the temple. Alright, Bob. And good luck with workies. Hopefully I'll talk to you later. I should check the map. Okay, so it's just question marks? Where it wants me to go, I suppose. So heading north-northeast. Is there a way I could cause time to pass, or am I stuck in Darkland? No! You die. Yeah, like that. Thank you. Thought I was underground. No, I'm in the dark. And as we've seen in the last game, it's probably darker on my screen than it is on the stream. Oh, he's wields it with the same sword moveset. No, my light. If you recall correctly, the last time, just had the conversation with Ghost Moebius, yes. And you wanted to head for the pillar? Yeah, pillars is what I was thinking. But thank you. Glad it was confirmed. One of the darkest areas. Well, it's not as bad as it was in that one place in the first Soul Reaver. Like this, I can kind of see the shapes and shit now. I feel like PS2 having more pixels to work with is just allowing more definition, and it's harder to get confused about what I'm looking at. Like, even if it's remastered, right, it's still kind of based off of the graphical limitations of the time. Where did you go? Oh. Walking through water just to stick it to Blood Omen.
There's one.
Yeah, fuck you, dog. Yeah, remastered normally doesn't change things, just updates the old look. Well, I mean, yeah, it fixes the textures. The textures are definitely better resolution than the original. But, like, they're still limited to the original frame of the game, I suppose. There's a bus ticket and a Happy Meal, yeah. Budget. Occasionally you'll get one that's a massive glow-up, but like Final Fantasy X Remastered, but those are big money things. No? Do I have the wrong energy? That was more of a reboot. Well, no, not 10. I think you're thinking of 7 Remake. FF10 and 10.2 got remastered a few years ago. One thing that speaks very well of that remaster, actually, is that a lot of people thought, what do you mean remaster? It looks exactly the same. And it's like, no, no, no. You go back and play it on the PS2 and tell me how it looks. Like, it does look the same, so to speak, but also dramatically better. Which, you know, impressive. Yeah, I'm near the pillars. I should be able to see them from anywhere, but of course, it's dark as shit.
Here it comes.
Do a razzle-dazzle. Hard to do a razzle-dazzle in this one, I'll hand it that. I think for a vampire, you'd have slightly better footwork. Yeah, like I can kind of make out trees, but I can't really see the... Oh, well, there are enemies here, so hopefully that's a good sign. No, put it down, fucking asshole. You fucking asshole! Nope, him. Thank you. Good. Okay, I think this is the place. Aren't they supposed to, like, be visible from everywhere? Maybe this isn't the place. Oh no, I just went back all the way to the beginning. Fuck me. glasses are weirdly uncomfortable today.
Demon!
I hope this is a sign that I'm on the right track. I definitely came up here before, but it didn't really look like the right way, but I suppose I wouldn't really know. The only way I can go, so fuck me. Let's climb this. What's going on up here? Oh, dark. Okay, that's good. Oh, I think I found it. So this thing's fairly new. Gross ass poison monster. I do appreciate that there's much better enemy variety. Oh, it's a different one. What? Why didn't he glide? I don't know what it is, but every so often he just won't glide. Oh? Weird.
Oh.
Fuck. Two of them? How could a vampire stand against such reckless hate? By not fighting them at all. Oh, you're just gonna leave it open, you idiot.
These were the pillars so familiar to my blighted eyes. But now that I had begun to learn their true significance, I regarded the pillars' destruction with a new, enlightened sense of horror. And I questioned now whether Kain's simple refusal, his mere ambition, could truly have caused such devastation. I felt that some darker influence was at work here. As I approached, I discerned the spirit of Ariel, bound here now for more than a century.
We still haven't reached the part where it makes any sense for him to kill Ariel, too.
Hope abandoned. My spirit tethered to this place. What destroyed the circle could not touch me, for I was newly dead and beyond harm's reach.
Maybe he's like putting her out of her misery?
Spared the descent into madness, and Kain alone was spared the pain of death. When Napraptor's poison seized Kain even in the safety of the womb, much more than just his destiny was lost. All of Nosgoth lost balance. Consider us now, both of us less than we once were. I, pure but insubstantial, and Kain, terribly real, but corrupted.
Your imprisonment here has deranged you, spirit. You fixate on Kain because you believe he is the tether that binds you here. But we both know he is not the author of your agony. The pillars were subverted by dark forces, invited by the guardians
Author of Dragony,
themselves.
very good.
The more I learn of your circle, the more I see a tangle of nested manipulations.
Kain handed them their victory. They sought to topple the pillars, and he was their willing instrument.
Or was he their unwilling pawn? Would it blunt your wrath to know that Kain's dilemma was calculated to bring the pillars down, regardless of the choice he made?
Yep.
And that the devastation would have been even greater had he chosen the path you would prescribe for him?
Oh, you are a subtle, deceitful creature. But your clever arguments do not absolve Kain. He must die for the pillars to be restored.
Okay, I'm starting to
There is
see it
no
now.
other way.
Then consider this more ominous possibility. What if Kain's death does not restore the pillars? Consider that it may simply be too late, that this world may be beyond redemption, and that you may be bound here eternally.
With that fucking expression.
Why do you hound me, demon? You can see that I am captive here. Show me some mercy.
Like the mercy you showed your fellow guardians when you set Kain on them, or the mercy you showed Kain when you kept him ignorant of his destiny while you used him as the scourge.
Okay, so we're actually addressing the fact that she was one of
You
the...
showed your beloved Naprapta when you made him Kain's first kill.
You are cruel. Why do you torment me?
I'm merely looking for answers, Ariel. Ah, very well.
Yeah, but as a guardian, she was also one of these great manipulators. She just happened to die before everything else started.
From which you long to escape. You're merely at the threshold.
Cool. Yeah, I need me some blue. Oh. Spectral Minotaur. Okay, so I just tried doing the bumper mash thing like this was a Souls game to escape his grab. Holy shit. The weirdest muscle memory. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna come closer if you're gonna call me a tender thing. That's, you need to work on your diplomacy, pal. Not, super keen on that. I don't know, it might be worth a shot. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna take that risk. I think I'll just play it safe for now. No. If you need to fight, I will shoot you from up here like an asshole. Where is he? Oh, there's this thing. Come to me. I'm sorry, sir, I only come for cheeses. Weird little bug.
Come to me.
No. In another world, maybe it would have. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta try. Come on. I guess I need to just go northeast still. So the opposite of the way that I'm going right now. But this does seem like it might be progress, question mark. Does it take me to the underground place? It takes me to a fucking wall, okay. Oh wait, no, this is looking familiar. It looks familiar because it's just the way back. Alright, bitch. Apparently you can't get any closer than that. I stand corrected. Shoot him right in the ass. I'll fight one at a time. I need to get used to fighting them and figuring out the best approach. Because their attacks are a little quicker than mine, or at least I have more of a pause between my attacks than they do. Alright, if I could fight him one-on-one, I'd be fine with that. One v one me, idiot. But that can't hit me? Right through my shoulder. Aw, the game ain't gonna let me Dark Souls it. Alright. Okay. Ooh, physical reality. We love it, folks. We love existing. Nice try. Can I open it, or do I need, like, dark power? No, we're good. You can open it up with just the raw soul Reaver. Existing is one of your top 10 hobbies. You do it almost daily, right? Okay, not liking that. Ah, shit. Oh, I think I see it. Hold on. I think I see some bullshit. No. Didn't work. Again, not gliding. Bitch. Existing, huh? Existed once, fades away. Yeah. How very Obi-Wan Kenobi of you. Now a reminder that there's an Elder God.
Raziel, the failed assassin. You had Kain at your mercy, but lacked the courage to fulfill the act. And now you see the wasteland wrought by the tyrant's hand, by his selfish decision to preserve his own life, even when it meant sacrificing the whole world.
Yeah, we've actually kind of learned more about that.
This is the fate of Nosgoth, as long as Kain remains alive.
An ironic condemnation, given this guilty scene. One would think you'd torn down the pillars single-handedly. What are you trying to obliterate as you drag your loathsome body through this chamber? And why, as Nosgoth descends into madness and misery, do you appear to thrive?
Good questions.
Things in this world, I am learning, are rarely what they seem. You, apparently, are no exception.
I am the engine of life, the source of Nosgoth's very existence. I am the hub of the wheel, the origin of all life, the devourer of death.
Or maybe you're just hungry. Could it be as simple as that? Wouldn't that be poetic irony? The great adversary of the vampires turns out to be the biggest parasite of them all.
How Elden Ring, actually.
I will unmake you if I become so inclined.
The greatest enemy of those that live in death is the Erd Tree.
I am beyond death.
There are fates worse than death, Raziel.
Oh, I see you now as you truly are. A cancer. A spooling parasite burrowed deep in the heart of this world.
Go now. Play out your pitiful rebellion and take your place among the destroyed, the used, and the damned. But know this. You are mine for it.
When I was
You have always been
a young
and
boy.
will always be my soul Reaver.
He said the name! Also, Soul Reaver was a sword, idiot. God, you're supposed to be some sort of, like, ancient being. Ah! Fuck! Scared the shit out of me. It was so predictable, and yet it scared me. Okay. It's weird that these little things make the sound of like an adult man stubbing his toe. I guess I should get to the swamp. Would be the next place that makes any sense. You fucko. Yeah, weren't ready for vampire karate. Ow. Okay, maybe they were. What about Soul Reaver? Nothing. No life essence for Daddy. I wonder if it's just the Soul Eater eats it. I like the cake. That made you almost choke on your drink, trying not to spit it out? Perfect. Oh, that just brought me all the way back up here, didn't it? Oh, the water's way lower. That's what this is. Something seemed off. Okay. God, I'm so happy that the swimming controls are more sensible. Like, just completely eliminating the camera controls when you're underwater. Because I remember you told me, like, yeah, just navigate using the movement stick, and they just sort of remove the option to not do that, which is superior. Where to go? Do the hole? Or are you just where I came from? You're where I came from. Okay, then I had it already. It's over there. I do wish that the camera didn't live in his taint when he went under water, though. That it? Nothing here? Oh, I guess... there? I feel like I'm going in circles now. I came up from under that. Alright, so that's going above where I was just swimming. Fuck. Alright, where am I supposed to get Shadow? I don't have to go all the way back outside, do I? I will be so fucking mad. Because I did see one outside. You don't? Okay, that's all I care about. Oh, I'm fine if this area is disorienting. Like, the fact that I'm able to figure out where I was and where I'm headed from, like, you know, just the layout, that's fine. That's good. I don't mind if it's just a little confusing to navigate. Aha! I was thinking, I could have sworn I saw some underwater last time. And the water had retreated. There we go. Okay, good. No, I found it. Thankfully, my noticing them underwater in the previous time period paid off now that they've dropped the water. Yeah, I'm not nearly as lost as it might seem. Thankfully. I say as I just get lost. Okay, where's that tunnel? let's go back up. Oh, did I already find it? Did I accidentally the right way? I did. I accidentally the right way. That's a lovely change of pace. Now, where was that thing? Right there. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I could have smelled that coming. Alright. Let's do this. Nothing a little soul edging won't fix. But I need to eat some of my Spiritos. Can't just keep feeding them to the sword that lives in my arm. But it is a source of light, so whatever. Wow, that is an incredible pitch black. It refused to acknowledge the light source. Uh-oh. What are you, a lamprey monster? What the fuck? I don't like you. Where's the other one? I have to fight it the old-fashioned way. Fuck. Yep, Spiritos. Enemies are just full up with Spiritos. Thankfully, this thing hits everything comically hard. How do you get Spiritos? Just like that.
Beyond this edifice lay my sole hope of escaping this demon-infested wasteland. The time-streaming device contained therein...
Standing at the border with Windsor, Canada, in Detroit.
Unless I discovered some means of breaking the seal, I was condemned to be stranded here eternally.
Crouch walking's faster. Neat. Oh, cool. When you've got the light one, it shines a light like a flashlight. That's great. Oh, I dig that. Dude. Dude, grab it. Dude. Dude, just grab it. Bro. Why you gotta be like this? Okay, so this is another, like, font that isn't powered up. What, Em? You're on a bit of a delay. Is it the crouch walking or the flashlight? It actually looks better in the original graphics. Like, more like white light. So is this going to be like the fire one? Is that what I'm doing here? Dark Forge. What? Light Forge, Southern Lake. Oh, there's another time streaming device. It's to the west. Is that the door? The flashlight, yeah. I actually find that really helpful. No, it's not. What are you? Are you just a bird? A regular ass burb? Might have to go into the spirit realm to make this work. Pause and unpause for a sec. Hope that reduces delay. Ah, yeah. I wish there was a way I could, like, guarantee that as a more consistent factor. Just for, like, quality of viewing, you know? Nope. So, a small problem, it just kind of occurred to me. So when you're in the spirit realm, you can just, like, walk through water and shit, and it's not really there because it's not real, right? Does that imply that the ground is both real and spiritual? Because we don't fall through it. Yep, alright, good enough. interesting point. Yeah, just something that occurred to me. I really thought Spirit World would give me more options, but I'm not sure that it did. Maybe that's just... Oh, maybe it's easier to make that jump from in the Spirit Land. Okay. That seems likely. Or not. Or fuck me. Maybe some essence of the ground is real because it does shift and warp a bit. But the general placement of things rarely shifts much. Yeah. I don't know if this is at all feasible because I don't really know the details. But if the Elder thing is telling the truth that he's responsible for Nosgoth, maybe the world is, in a sense, him. And he exists in both. Fuck. Yeah, tie a memory to the consistent things like the mountain or a building, but not the shifting nature of water drop. Okay, so because the water is individual drops moving together. But that doesn't check out on a deeper level, because solid things are also just, like, shifting atoms, molecules. And, like, water might move all the time, like, especially a river and swamp or whatever. But from most people's perspective, it doesn't go anywhere. The river's still there. Huh. Also, I hope you know that I'm asking these questions in good faith. Not to be like a stickler about the game. The riverbed largely stays the same, but the water itself is always in motion, always changing. But what I'm saying is that, I don't know, that's also true of solid things. Yeah, maybe that is what they're going for. I don't know, sits weird with me. Not that I would actually have anything to, like, offer. I don't know the game. Right, this doesn't help me do shit. I'm torn between thinking I'm missing something in this area and thinking that there's somewhere else I need to go first to get a new, like, elemental forge. Because I've seen the elemental font up there that doesn't do anything. But then why would they give me a light element here if there's no purpose for it? Look at that fucking Godwin's body looking hunk. Of the crap variety, not like a beefcake variety. And the word hunk's been poisoned a little bit. Oh. Need to go around the right past where Vorador's place was. Oh, the west. Right, I was thinking west, but I didn't see, like, a way to advance that way. I thought, like, getting up there would help, but I haven't been able to figure that out either. There's no way I can reach that, right? No. I tried it in the spirit world. I'll try it again in the real world, but I don't know. Maybe get up onto one of those and use it? But I'm not sure if that makes any sense. A door or a climbable wall? Well, that's the door, but I don't seem to be able to do anything with it. And I didn't see a climbable wall. Alright. Because east doesn't really help me either, because you can't really go anywhere there. Still not going to make it. Is this climbable? Are you climbable? I'm gonna check every wall to see if I find a surface I could jump or climb to. It's not looking great. I gotta feel like these aren't a coincidence. I was thinking about lighting it, but we don't really... Is it as simple as getting a torch? Let's see about getting a torch. Oh, there are none up here. I'm not in love with the idea of going back down there. You even have torches. You even torch, bro? No. Any of this look climbable? Well, there's really nowhere to climb up. I thought about whether I could walk on that a couple of times, but it just doesn't feel like I should be able to. Try it. The person you checked is looping around the southeast. Southeast. I see. Well, that... Alright, let's give it a shot. Go. Alright, fair enough. Maybe in spirit form? Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Use the bathroom. I'll be back in a jiffy, folks. And I'm back. That was hilariously menacing music for a pee break. Well, because I had to go fight a boss fight. The boss was the toilet. It wasn't very difficult. Alright. Now, where the fuck? That looks almost like I could reach it. Oh, hold on. Maybe this is the way? I didn't see this before. This looks promising. Now, is there seriously no, like, circle here? I don't want to go all the way back and walk through the muck. I think I might have to walk through the muck, folks. Ah, that might be climb up. Actually, no, I don't know if it is. Can't see. Can't see shit. Alright. At least I found the direction forward. Why didn't I see it before? Was it just... Did I just think it was the wall? Am I having a stroke? I definitely thought this was a wall. Alright. How did I miss him that many times? Ah, should have evolved a ranged weapon, idiot. Why you no die? Someone just screamed die at me and then disappeared? Oh no. Somebody is alive. Local anti-American loser not evolving bullets, right? Fucking skill issue if I've ever heard of one. Okay, this is... The camera is getting out of control here. Who is screaming die at me? Where did you go? Ah, there you are. Come on, dude. Yeah, the footsies are a little awkward in this one. God, I hate that I can't see anything. And that didn't help. Sometimes it does with the lighting. That almost looks climbable, but I don't think it is. Yeah. No, why did you... You son of a bitch. I hate you, Kain. Or Raziel. Kainiel. Whatever your name is, I hate you. Aww. At least it does look like a place I could go. So what could I jump off of to get there? There are all these ruins, but I can't see fucking anything. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get light, because I need a flashlight. Like, I need one. Oh, what's that? That's new. Alright, maybe I stumble-fucked my way the right place. Nah. No, thank you.
The passage of time had indeed cleared my way forward, enabling me to explore the northern mountains of Nosgoth. I was anxious to discover.
I am out of water.
Of Janos Ordrin's existence
Right back.
still remain.
Okay, good. I forgot to declare no killie, so there's a chance that he would have just come up and killed me. Okay, so that's how I'd get over there, but fuck that. I'm glad you enjoy Stumblefuck. All day, air day. Yeah, Union says I can't kill him if he's on a water break. I'm a big fan of enemy unions. That's a really good, like guard and monster unions. That's some good lore. Oh, you're shooting stuff. Okay. Fuck off. I'm murdering this guy. Oh, don't jump. You respect Game Guard monster unions, both highly exploited groups, right? It's also a fun, like, headcanon reason for why they just let stuff happen or don't get involved, but it would obviously benefit them or their bosses. I dig that. Alright. This weird Pokemon design. Yeah, he's got these strange pincer things, but they work like tasers with electric arcs. You just made a lightning scyther, sir. No, it's totally different. Get on my union break. Like, oh, he's opening the door. We're not allowed to... Once the opponent opens the door, they're out of our jurisdiction. Alright, this is looking somewhat promising. I can't phase through that. Lame. Does Mr. X's eventual invasion of the safe room mean he's a scav? Oh, totally. He's an artificial life form. He's basically like an AI replacement for military. I mean, he used to be a person, but in a sense, like ChatGTP is based on like the work of persons. Oh, hi. Everybody down here protecting the underground castle. Yeah, deep war dives. The deepest. Or so deep you can't walk the next day. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm sorry. I'm proud of that. That didn't open this. Really? The fuck did it do? That guy knew the matchup, yeah. How to ban Twitch streamer from talking? I appreciate that you're a good sport. No, seriously, what did this open? Oh! It's timed. I'm glad the game isn't making me do that.
Here I discovered the quaint hamlet of Ustenheim, now
Ustenheim.
collapsing into ruin. Legend
This is Skingrod. Come on, I know Skingrod when I see it.
Hunters ferreted him out and destroyed him. If there was any truth to the old tales, the lair of the infamous vampire.
Even Skingrod is run by a vampire. All right. Aha! Bitch! Perfect. This is what Daddy wanted. Cool.
Demon!
Not quite. How do I do that attack? Om nom 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 nom. Oh. That must be... Yeah, that's where I came in. Okay. Or it's not. That's the other... Nani? How was that? Did I go back to where I was, or just... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Getting real flip turned upside down here. I could have swore this is where I came in. It is where I came in! What the hell? Yeah, okay. I guess that is progress. Alright. That's so confusing. I see the way up. Can I just, like, jump that? That'd be... Nope. Can't. Won't glide. Thanks, game. Or can I not glide with this weapon? No, I super can. It's just lying to me. See ya. Stop jumping! God, there's no guard break, and it could really use it. How did I didn't push the button. I didn't think I did. My controller going? Is that what this is? Okay.
This edifice was clearly not crafted by human architects. As the figure beneath the balcony silently attested, these were the aeries of winged beings. Undoubtedly, I stood before the mountain refuge of the legendary Janos Ordren, but the entire sanctuary lay in ruin, collapsed under the force of some ancient cataclysm. As I suspected, the Time Streamer's deception ensured that I was centuries too late to unearth anything of consequence here. With nothing behind me but the wasteland I had traversed, I resolved to press on and explore these canyons further.
I mean, what you gotta do is find Moebius, grab him by the time devices.
Oh, no. Every time you turn up, something
here we go.
monumental and terrible happens. I
Yeah.
don't think I have the stomach for it.
No drama this time, Raziel.
You are persistent, crossing time like this to follow me. Still waiting for that coin of yours to land on its edge.
I'm biding my time. I see that Moebius has played a little trick on you.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he clearly doesn't want me to meet this Janos Ordren.
Perhaps. Or maybe he merely hoped that it would harden your heart against me, to see this wasteland which I single-handedly authored.
My heart doesn't need hardening, Kain. If I even suspected that destroying you would make any difference, I would do it this instant.
And you'd be right to. That Kain would probably
I knew
agree
you
with
could
it.
See through them, Raziel. Janos is indeed the key to your destiny, but you'll need to find your own way back into Nosgoth's past. Make no mistake, though, Raziel. You and I are now in great danger. We are irritants here. Malevolent forces are being marshaled to eliminate us.
What could be a threat to
You
you?
talk as though we're allies.
Regardless of your sentiments, Raziel,
You're a
in
borderline
their eyes,
god,
we
Kain.
are.
Well, they're certainly trying to eliminate you, Kain. There can be no doubt of that. I am assaulted relentlessly with demands for your demise. Whatever it is that you're plotting, they're scared to death of you. As for me, I suspect they made a grave error when they allowed my unique resurrection. I don't think they know how to destroy me.
You mustn't underestimate them, Raziel.
And who exactly is this diabolical they to which we keep referring? If there's some grand conspiracy going on, the right hand doesn't appear to know what the left is doing. Even Moebius seems to be caught out at every turn.
Moebius is a puppet, Raziel. Haven't you realized that yet? That's the sweetest irony in all of this. Nosgoth, great manipulator, is their plaything. But the ones pulling the strings haven't shown their faces yet.
They don't like us unwriting their carefully choreographed history, though, do they?
Nope.
You must understand, Raziel, we haven't unwritten history, we've merely rewritten it. The future flows around our petty actions, finding the path of least resistance, while admitting only the slightest alterations. This is the reshuffling you felt when you refused to kill me. And remember, Raziel, we are irritants in this regard as well. History will not allow the introduction of a paradox.
That checks out.
Events cannot be
I played
reshuffled
MGS3.
to accommodate the change.
It is the irritant who's expelled. Bear in mind that this may be exactly the outcome our enemies are trying to provoke.
But don't cause a time
We
paradox.
must tread very carefully.
You also weren't even here. I do like the idea that if you would cause a paradox, time will eliminate you instead of allowing the paradox. That's actually a really elegant solution. Ah, Airforge is where we're headed. Got it. A retreat in the Airforge. You love that? Oh no. Every time you show up, something monumental is terrible. Monumental and terrible happens. I don't think I have the stomach for it. Yeah, it's really good. Like, oh, we've seen this before. My favorite thing is how not Raziel, Kain is like, yeah, I get it. Like, he doesn't begrudge Raziel at all. So I've got to think they refers to whatever the Elder God is the, like, material representative of. That's kind of what I'm thinking now. Like, the actual gods. Maybe. He's gonna use the power of confusion to kill God. Yeah, he recognizes fully that on top of the millennia of torture, he basically killed or had Raziel kill every person Raziel ever knew in his original timeline. Yeah. See ya, fucko. Alright, fine. Yeah, just gotta stop the demons! We should summon the demons for help. This is too much. Confusion is the main way you've beaten another person at cards. I mean, that works. That's gotta count as a kind of bluff. Man, speaking of cards, I gotta see if I could, like, manipulate some of you nerds to play Magic with me sometime. I got the bug pretty bad. I want to play some fucking Commander and Cube Draft. Okay, you stand there and bug out. Really funny. I just need like a circle. Looks like there might be one up there. No, that's different. That's just that's a Spirito. Yeah, seriously, how far back do I have to go for this? I don't see one underwater. Oh, there. Thing. Fuck. No? Fuck me? Okay. How the hell do I get up? Oh. Maybe from higher, actually? Ah, it's even worse. I'm so stuck. I hate these little frog guys. I mean, the big frog guys, I should say. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a crouch jump onto one of these ledges. Try this again. No. I just don't know which one. Okay, maybe this? Nope, not even that. Maybe here? Oh, that looks promising. Yeah, stairs. Thank you, stairs. You're one of my favorite constructions. Yes. Again, didn't fucking glide. What is doing that? Alright. Once more. I don't know if it's with feeling or not. You bitch. Fine. No. Once more with something, yeah. Accurate. Both factions just, like, giving the fuck up to kill me. I mean, finding an immediate truce, I should have said. I should have known. What? What the hell was that? Oh, the eye! Fuck you, eye! I will always lame it out, man. No. Thought there was one more. I love the Carbo thing about that where one dragon attacking the villagers in Shadow of the Erd Tree, while the dragon and villagers both gang up on you. Yeah, the Mesmer soldiers are fighting a fucking undead dragon. And if either of them smell you, you've got to fight both. Oh yeah, so you might be interested in my next convergence playthrough idea. I'm gonna try to make the first, what's the word for it? Remembrance boss I kill, Medir, or whatever his name is. Metir. Because I want to play through the game as a double caster. Like, I want that staff. I want to cast incantations and sorceries the whole fucking game.
The scenes I discovered here were unambiguous. This race of winged beings, the architects of the pillars and the creators of
Interesting. Thank you.
were Nosgoth's
It's tricky.
first vampires.
It's
Their
real hard
birth
to
appeared
get
be a curse
to
inflicted upon them by their
there.
vanquished enemies. These images confirmed the truths that Kain had divulged to me, but I had been too incredulous to accept. I struggled in vain to see how the pieces fit together, how Kain intended to escape the dilemma of his destiny, and what role he had plotted for me, and why Moebius and the dark powers with which he seemed to be allied were so desperate to see Kain dead, and so intent on me being the instrument of his execution.
Yeah. Oh, the Wind Forge. Getting real Faramazula up here, huh? Important rule for the Wind Forge: breathe through your mouth, not through your nose. Good tip. Didn't glide. Well, that was my fault. Anything to do before I go through the bars? Bars, 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 bars. I don't know why I said that. It's important to breathe the frogs. Because I'm a nerd? I don't even know what that's in response to. Yeah, aw, I had a perfect combo. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, the bars thing. Yeah, I'd already erased that from my brain. Put that right in the shame hole. It's not the hole you might think it is. Breathing in frogs, become one with the frogs. Correct. Hope you're doing well, Godfather. Become one with the frogs, or at least two. Stuff the frogs one inside the other, starting with the largest one to create the densest possible frog. Excellent. Good quote. Thank you. Have to go back through there because that would suck. So these enemies might be the original at least outside of the animal that makes that sound. Ironic for this game to possibly be the origin for something used to slur autistic people. God, I hope not. I mean, it's not. Like, it originally was just like a video of that Is it a frog or a lizard that makes that sound? But then Chud started using it in conjunction with the autistic screeching meme. But no, I drew the parallel because this game is largely popular with people who really are into the fandom, if you know what I mean. Have you been diagnosed with fandom disorder? Huh. Okay, that one needs light. Oh, this thing's a corkscrew, so it goes up and down? Neat. That's some Anor Londo fucking architecture right here. Oh, the camera went into one of the rubies. It kind of made it look like I was looking through someone's eyes like it were a camera. That was cool. If unintentional. You know what just occurred to me, like, a couple of days ago? I completely forgot about 2024's Desert Bus for Hope. I have an incredible amount of loading ready run to watch. Just an astronomical buckload of it. No. No? Nothing? A bit from that about the metaverse that had you hysterical? Oh, great. I mean, it's always, like... The highlights of it are fucking incredible. Some of the best comedy that happens in a year. And I already like a lot of Lure. Right? But Desert Bus just brings out something special. Yeah, it's fine. I still gotta go water up my, or not water, Christ, light up my Soul Reaver. I think one thing I really like about it is it's like the only place Graham still does Dave's spokesman, and that's such a wonderful character. What am I missing? I didn't see anything in the spirit realm that helped. Oh, not quite. That thing's just weird. I mean, it widened its hips, but that's about it. So now, I tickle you decided to do a never leaving the beach farm run on Stardew Valley, where your character's name is Herman, and he's running from the Tooth Rot farm. Oh, that's great. That's very silly. Never leaving the beach, huh? Did you mod in, like, camping? Or are you allowed to, like, trek home and then back? Trade houses with, Poetry Fabio? Oh, you mean on the beach farm option. Oh, okay. Yeah, I may have missed it. Well, I don't think I've ever used it, but I do remember seeing it last time Bob and I tried to get a game going. But no, when you said never leave the beach farm, I thought you meant like, the rule for this farm is I never leave the beach. Yeah, I actually not sure what I'm doing here. So anything in this room I could fuck with? Maybe I need to come back after I've done something else. Beach only might be too easy with the fishing. I mean, any of the, like, methods of earning money you could exploit the shit out of. Alright, let's go get some shadow. Hey, you're not a hedgehog. Waka waka. It's funny because it's a reference. People like Family Guy, they'll like that kind of humor, right? Somebody's having a bad time. Thank you, Em. I appreciate your suffering. See, I don't know if this is a historically accurate method of mummification. I assume this is a graphical error and there's supposed to be something else here. Ah. What did you do to earn this? But do you just have a mono leg? Or are you actually mummified? Huh. Weird sacrifice, but okay. Original graphics work on those corpses, but not the update. Yeah. Oh. Oh? What am I supposed to do with you, buddy? Get all up in that rib cage. Well, that's two directions I've gone. I didn't find anything. Yeah, I thought that the color coding would tell me which Soul Reaver I would need, but we haven't got red. Ah. This looks a little promising. Thank you. Yeah, I get turbo juggled. Alright, fair enough. I don't think I can do a jump attack like that. Ooh! Tech! Yo! We got tech! Yo! This is alright. Antonio Inoki style. Also points to anyone who knows what I meant by that. Because that's a hell of a obscure reference, I think. The joy of tech is killing you? Not as fast as it's killing them. You don't? Yeah, it's really obscure. I mean, not really, but it is a bit obscure. So the first mixed martial arts fight ever was between Japanese professional wrestler Antonio Inoki and Muhammad Ali. It was quite infamous because Ali being worried about the grappling and kicks of the pro wrestler with martial arts training had the rule set so that you could only kick if you were on the ground as a way to defend yourself. Otherwise, it was only strikes and no grappling. So, Inoki fought the entire fight on his back, kicking at the shins and knees of Muhammad Ali. Fucked him up really good. An eye? Fuck! I fucking hate you. That's insane and you love it? Yeah, it's great. It doesn't sound real. I realize, like, saying it back. It sounds like an embellished story about Musashi or something. Right? Yeah, Raziel just on the ground, kick, 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 kick. Which you can only do when you're locked on. Interesting. Gotta go get more dark. Getting my sword. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this tonight. I might have to back out and try to save the game. I could really go for save states right now, let me tell you. Did not think I'd still be alive. Well, it's been 3 hours. Not quite there yet. But hello, Boptanos. Great to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Also, I have discovered something. We've got... Oh, well, I killed her too fast, but... We've got tech. More ways in which Raziel will be effed over. Not quite. We're just sort of getting little new bits of information, and Raziel's piecing everything together. He had another chat with Kain, which he wasn't super keen about. Okay, there's the thing over there. I guess that's the intended solution. I'm gonna try to be ridiculous. Yeah, like that. No? No? Aww. Okay, I gotta stay in the corner so that eye don't kill me. Ooh, that's new too. I'm discovering tech, by the way. Okay, but what's that do? Oh, I gotta go over there and pull that. Oh, that's... okay. Neat. Can't see shit, idiot. Am I getting close to the end of this one, Em? I only asked because I want to make sure that I'm, like, in case I need to go save, call it a night and come back to it. Okay, what's this do? Fuck. Yeah, the light doesn't do anything to him. So I've got to go get the shadow, shoot it, get the light, and escape. I don't know if I've got enough time for that, man. Quite a while? Alright, then I'm definitely going to have to come back. If I can take advantage of its scanning. Oh, it's not scanning. No, scan! Go scan, idiot. Had gliding issues that's gonna make one of the puzzles a bitch. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but occasionally when I, like, jump off something, it won't glide. I haven't been able to recreate it not jumping off of a cliff. Taking a break for controller charge purposes? Wired. I don't like wireless controllers. For that reason. Oh, I know you mean low battery. fuck am I supposed to do here? Because I can't, like... I have video game donkey bit where his brother's at the controller's dying. The light was in his eyes. His brother was using the controller and it was dying and the light was in his eyes. Oh, there we go. Okay, this'll work. I think. Damn it! It would not, in fact, work. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here, save the game, and call the night. How the fuck am I getting back up there? Oh my god, am I just fucked? Like, am I gonna have to do this all again? Alright, well, I hate that, but I guess there's nothing I can do about it. I'm defeated. And thank you so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow with some God of War Ragnarok. I'll be coming back to this later this week. Reminder, this has been brought to you by your support over at patreon.com/GreekCanadianGuy. In particular, my producers who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon. And they are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvar, Telipic, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bob Deneau, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Basim El Vakil. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow.